staff living quarters to carry out his repairs. We got the details on tape. You're gonna want to hear this.
You know, when you brought back all the child soldiers who escaped, Eli knew they'd returned. Needless to say, nobody said a word to him.
I guess they got a message to him somehow.
Eli wasn't put in a corner in timeout. He was locked up in that room, completely cut off from the outside world.
Then how'd he find out?
There's only one possibility I can think of. The Soviet Union has been researching military applications for psi phenomena.
Psi?
Things like psychokinesis and ESP, extrasensory perception.
You mean moving objects without touching them? Knowing what card somebody's holding up? Psychic powers? Come on. I thought that was just another bunch of disinformation aimed at the West.
Just bear with me a second. One type of ESP is telepathy. It's the ability to know another person's thoughts through non-verbal means.
You're saying Eli read our minds?
It's the only idea that doesn't involve someone getting to him.
Ocelot.
Look, psi research isn't some hocus pocus. It's all evidence-based, scientific...
There's gotta be another explanation. Maybe one of the kids stuck a note to your back.
I hope that's the case. But I am convinced that they have, or Eli has, a connection to some force we have yet to identify. You better watch yourself, boss.
How am I supposed to do that?
If he is depending on something for help, well, that's his Achilles heel. If you can figure out what that something is, you might be able to use it against him.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, and the medical team is looking after the kids left on Mother Base. For the moment, they don't seem too panicked. But boss, get this. Eli got those kids to plot their armed uprising as a diversion. Also, he could steal Sahelanthropus and escape. That brat got us good. Set us up and knocked us down. And then there's that mystery kid who was with Eli. With those two working together, I'd say things won't be over for a long time yet. What was your goal in having the children repair Sahelanthropus?
I just answered their questions. I had no idea they would actually try to fix it. I mean, can you imagine a child piloting it?
Oh, sure, easily.
It wouldn't work.
Well, I bet it's just like riding a bike.
I said it didn't work.
Who did you try?
I didn't.
Did you put your son in it?
We never did that.
His name was, Hal, wasn't it? I thought you said you never saw his face. But you made him pilot Sahelanthropus. You used him in your experiments.
He wanted to get in. It was such a short time we had.
So he was with you.
We were happy.
You're still happy now. Changing your lies to suit the listener and getting by slipping through the cracks. Building layer upon layer of convenient stories until nothing means anything to you anymore. You're happy all the time because you don't even notice you're doing it. Think hard. Who are you really? You're not a victim, and you're not the silent majority. You're a perpetrator and a petty hypocrite. The real world doesn't make you suffer. It's the other way around.
Rise and shine, old-timer. It is complete. I had our best and brightest working overtime, fine-tuning the greatest burger the world has ever known. I call it the chemical burger. What is that color? Now, don't judge a burger by its color. Go on, try it.
I am not very hungry.
What? Oh, I get it. Now, sure, it's loaded with additives, but each one's been approved by the WHO for human consumption. Come on, one little bite's not gonna kill you.
Are you sure of that? Fine.
Well, what do you think?
It is perfect.
What do you think of our science now? And it doesn't just taste great. You won't believe how cheap it is to make. And because it's pumped up with preservatives, it won't spoil easily in regions lacking refrigerated storage or transportation infrastructure. This bad boy could even solve Africa's hunger problem.
Excuse me?
People will no longer fight over food or find reason to hate one another. Mankind will come together, reunited between these fluffy buns. Forget Pax Americana. Say hello to Pax Hamburgana.
Pax Hamburgana.
Skullface thought that destruction was the way to free the peoples of the world from American imperialism. But this is different. Tackling something head-on just makes for more conflict. Only by uniting the world can its various inhabitants truly become free. Having lived as an American parasite as long as I have, I know what I'm talking about. The chemical burger is poised to be the greatest liberating force the world has ever known.
An ethnic liberator. Burger.
Now all I need is a better brand image, starting with a name. I gotta run, old-timer. I'll catch you later.
Clouds ahead! It's them.
is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you'll need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Skulls. So that miss is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Skulls. So that miss is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Talk to me! Snake!
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Skullface, real name unknown. Born in Hungary, more specifically northern Transylvania after it reverted to Hungary from Romania. While he was young, the country allied with Germany as part of the Axis powers, but later during the war, it came under Soviet occupation. The Hungarians struggled for independence, but the Soviets came down. Hard. Just like he said, time and again the country was ruled by a foreign tongue. When he was a young boy, he lost his native language, the bedrock for any developing child. His country, his family, his face, his identity, everything was stolen from him. All he had left was his skull. Skullface first tried his hand at espionage during all the chaos from the war. Agents, military officials, and soldiers who operated out of Hungary during the war vanished over the course of several months. This Soviet spy hunt rocked the counter-intel world. Mysterious fatal illnesses, accidental deaths, drownings, people having strokes behind closed doors. Just like Stalin, no one knew who was behind it. But all you need to do was look for who had the motive. They were all taken out by a man without a face. And now we've got an idea of how he did it too. He'd gotten revenge for his people, but he wasn't finished. Skullface defected to the West, eventually ended up with the SAS. That's where he met Zero. It's possible he began planning this whole thing back then. It's hard to say. In any case, Zero made him his XO. He always did have a thing for oddballs. But this one was set to lead a unit no one else would know about. When Zero created Fox, he also formed XOF as a support team. An unconventional special forces unit designed to support Fox, make it stronger, with Skullface giving the orders. Zero never even told the boss about it, nor the CIA, naturally. If Fox was Zero's silver bullet, XOF was the recoil when he pulled the trigger. Just like Newton's third law. While you were with Fox, Skullface was operating behind the scenes. Sometimes as your backup, sometimes as a mole or a scout, sometimes as your cleanup crew. Fox's tail, making sure the mission succeeded and that you survived. We only have his word to go on, but Skullface's goal was revenge against those who'd use language to subjugate people. Those corrupting a people's identity by forcing a new tongue on them. Those using the power of language to control information. Naturally, that set his sights on Zero. To Zero, English was simply the most convenient code. But to Skullface, English was a parasite. And by eradicating it, he'd stop the world from being eaten away. If that didn't work, he was ready to see the world scorched by nuclear fire.
missed is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Yo, I got like $20 in the bag. Someone invited me. Better find out here in a minute. Hello, Skibbity Gangster. W. Fucking Earth's gonna be so much worse. Have you played Sekiro? Well, the leveling system is going to be exactly like Sekiro. So, honestly, there's no point in leveling your character up on regular Elden Ring because none of it's going to matter whenever you go to Shadow of the Erdtree. Oh, yeah. Have you activated a seal yet? Did you activate a seal? Like, you know how you get the seals from when you kill like a boss, like Godfrey? How you got his seal? Yeah, I have a feeling you already know what I'm talking. But there's a tower you got to go to nearby the boss fight, and you can activate it there, and it gives you special buffs to your health, strength, etc., etc. I beat the entire game without knowing that I could do that, and I was kind of mad about it. Dude, I was so pissed because I was like, dude, this is so much easier, and I was like running through shit, and I barely figured out about it until maybe the second run, or the New Game Plus. Yeah, no, I was selling. No, I didn't know they existed. I thought, like, what the fuck is the point of having this if you can't do anything with it? That's literally what I told myself. Come to find out, there's a whole, like, video on how to do it. And it helps a lot. I wish I had it, because I wouldn't have sat there on fucking... What's his name? The big red dude? Radagon? Not Radagon, No, it's you get sent to a deserty plain. It's it starts with an R. Radon, yeah, Radon. That's a good one. Mm. Yeah, great room. You get them whenever you kill a boss sometimes.
Out ahead!
Snake, can you hear me? Are you okay? Looks like you're surrounded by mist. The support chopper can't get close to your position right now. Skulls. So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Ah, you fucking bitches.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
No way I died of that stupid shit. I'm Uncle. Dude, I picked up my diploma today. I'm so mad. No, because I'm literally turning to an unk the moment I pick up that fucking diploma. Dude, no, I'm cooked. And then at like two months after I pick up my diploma, I turn 18, bro. I'm gonna be an unk. Dude, I gotta pay taxes and shit. Y'all are lucky. Damn. You'll be an unk soon enough. All of y'all will be unks. Okay, fuck you, buddy. Yeah, no, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Bro, you ever played Metal Gear 5?
We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls.
You should play it. It's like as hard as Elden Ring. Like during the second half of Metal Gear Solid 5, it gets as hard as Elden Ring, if not harder. Because I keep getting one shot by everything, and I can't do anything about it. Maybe more like Dark Souls. Or no, Sifu hard. Like Sifu difficulty, but you can get one tap actually. Like you can actually get one tap. Dude, Sifu was amazing. Oh my god, Sifu was great. I love Sifu. I actually might download it again just to play it. That's how good it was. The only Dark Souls game I haven't played is Dark Souls 2. Really? You've never played a Dark Souls game? Dude, you'd like, I would start with 3, since it's the most, beginner-friendly Souls out of the bunch of them. Although Dark Souls 1 is a bit more difficult. Yeah, Bloodborne is actually pretty good. I haven't played it yet, but from what I've seen my friend do, it looks pretty good. I think it's the graphics that is why everybody's like, this shit is so awesome! Yeah, it's the same for Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1. It's the same shit. You gotta, like, actually look for it yourself. Like, you gotta do it. Yeah, like in Elden Ring, it kind of, like, it guides you. Right. Yeah, but Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne's more like you wake up and you don't know where the fuck you are. That's quite literally, like, they did that perfectly. If they were going for that, it's perfectly done. But, story-wise, Bloodborne doesn't get good until you get into the comics, in my opinion. Because that's when, like, you get a lot of the storytelling is in the comics, but from what I know, oh, dude. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, no, I think. Oh, yeah. Damn. Yeah, I'm still getting my ass whooped on this fucking game. I've been dying to these big black wielded machete guys for like an hour already, bro. It's pissing me off.
Skulls.
Don't
So
play
that
Metal
Misty
Gear.
is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls.
Nick? Uh-huh. What the fuck?
Hey, quit kidding around.
Wait. Bro. 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 It's like... What the hell? Did he know? What? Big, bro. Bro, he's big. He has to be big. Oh, do you see the black kid? What about him? Parties? Yeah. You shouldn't tell Nick about him snoring until he starts making fun of other people for snoring. Then you pull, he's like, oh, that's crazy. Oh, shit. What'd he say? Oh, they wake themselves up. He's barely on. Really? Finally, I guess he choked on his spit or something when he was snoring last night. That's gotta be what happened. Ah! Ah! So does he sleep like an old man? Is that what you're telling me? Embarrassing. Your coach? Yeah, yeah. Mhm. You know you can get 2 endings in one playthrough? Actually, you can do any ending, but if you decide to go with the Frenzy Flame ending, you did Millicent's quest, and you did all her shit, you beat the worm and stuff, you'll end up getting a needle from her, which, when you beat Mikola, you grab her needle, put it in her flower, and it gives you Mikola's needle. And when you do the Frenzy Flame ending, make sure you grab the campfire at the Elden Beast place, like whenever you beat the Elden Beast, and you're gonna need that for later. You go beat Placidusix. Once you beat that dragon, you use the needle there, fast travel back to the Elden Beast bonfire, And you should be able to get a different ending if you did the Frenzy Flame ending. Yeah, no, but you can 100% it that way. That's what I used to do. Kind of. Ish. So who did you choose, though? Which ending? There's the Golden Order. Oh, the normal ending. Yeah, no, the Frenzy Flame ending has this parkour section. It's boring. Like, I sat there for 30 minutes listening to someone go, for hours, bro. Like, literally sat there killing myself. No, that's literally what it is. It's exactly that. Over and over and over again. Dude, I started tweaking out. My eye was twitching. Dude, you gotta go to the Finger Temple or whatever it's called. I know it's somewhere in, what's that one place that gets destroyed whenever you beat Malekith? It's the capital, or the capital something. Like where you originally fight Godfrey. Oh my god, his fight was amazing. I loved it. Godfrey? Wherever you beat Godfrey is where it's at. And it gets covered in sand and shit because Malekith was holding something back. The Gold City, yeah. It's filled with gold. You can find it there inside the little sewers, but that's the only place I know where. FIFA? Does that shit transfer or not? Like, does it transfer? Like all your gear to the next game? Or is it just FIFA? Is it just one FIFA? That's good. Are you gonna pre-order Black Ops 6, I believe? I think I'm gonna be able to get it from my friend because I signed in on his PlayStation. Maybe. I mean, I have no reason to think it wouldn't be PS4 because majority of their player base is still on PS4. Oh,
Snake?
I forgot to mention, you can become a ghoul now in Fallout 76. Yeah, I know, this shit's crazy. Yeah. I'm about to get on right now, see if... Oh, wait, I have 7 hours left. Never mind. I still want that fuckable robot.
So that Misty is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to...
It's not wild, it's the truth.
We cannot...
I just got fucked. Like, actually fucked by a machete, bro. He shoved it up my ass. That's insane. I bought them. I beat Metal Gear Solid 3 first. I can't find Peace Walker anywhere. Peace Walker's the game that comes before Metal Gear Solid 5. And I bought like every Metal Gear game possible. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's which one? Metal Gear Solid 1? Yeah, no, I'm still stuck on the boss fight for or the final boss. Oh shit. Yeah, no, it's like I've told everybody, it's literally not for everybody. You gotta be like a certain fucked in the head just to try and beat Metal Gear Solid 1, especially on big boss difficulty. That. I need to find a cup. Metal Gear Rising? Yeah, that's Metal Gear Rising. I would play it, but before you play that, play Metal Gear Solid 2. No, dude, this Metal Gear Solid 2 is way different. It's got better graphics and shit. Like, way better graphics. And that's the one that happens before Raiden turns into a robot. Like, you play as Raiden throughout the entire thing, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure there's a dude that looks like Senator Armstrong in there, too. But his name's Solid Dust Snake instead of Senator Armstrong. Yeah, Senator Armstrong is a big American president, dude, yeah. Pretty dope-ass character. No, he is. It's just like, it's politics. The game's like, it's politics tacticalized, I guess you could say. And politics are using you to get rid of other politics in that game. And there's also big ass robots you can fight and some crazy ass shit like that, but that's about it. Pretty sure there's 2 Metal Gear Rising games. It's Rising and then maybe Revengeance. I don't remember, but ugh. Oh yeah, no, Snake Eater is so good. I can't wait, dude. But my graphics, if it's on PlayStation, dude, my thing's gonna shoot to the atmosphere, bro. I know. But if it is on PS4, my shit's cooked. Yeah, have you beat Metal Gear Solid 3 yet? Oh, you gotta use your, I think it's your R2 button. You just spam it. I would suggest, like, the first game you should have played is Metal Gear Solid 3. Because canonically, that is the first ever game throughout the series. Not the one chronologically released. That would be 1998 and 1999, Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Peace Walker, Metal Gear Solid 4. No, bro, I am. I have that shit memorized. That's why I bought everything, like all the Metal Gear games, as soon as I could. And I might buy a PS3 just to play Metal Gear Solid 4. Because you can't play Metal Gear Solid 4. No, the PS3, bro. The PS3. I got bitched by a baby zombie, bro.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
MGS5, yeah, no. It's not really a baby zombie, but there are zombies in here, and you gotta, like, they fuck you up, bro. Like, and you also, whenever you choke someone out, you fuck them. You still fuck them. Every single game, you fuck somebody when you choke them. Have you tried choking someone in Metal Gear? No? Don't. Because when you, like, hold them out, like, in Metal Gear Solid 1, you hold square. Every game, you hump them. You hump them. I don't know why Hideo decided that would be a good idea, but he's kept it. Like, he's made sure you hump somebody every time you choke someone. It's weird. Like, I gotta send the clip. And there's also a cassette tape in here where it shows a guy taking a shit.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
I think I can find it. Hold on. This is the third time I've had to go back to the main menu. I am not happy. Cassette. Oh, here it is. Let me see if we can hear this. Hold on, let me go here.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Every single Metal Gear game has a guy taking a shit too. No, it's crazy because in Metal Gear 4, you literally sit there taking a or no, one of the rookies in this group you run into. There's a cutscene with specifically him taking a shit and running away with his pants down. Yeah, he just runs away, and I think there's shit coming out of his ass or something like that. Cause, yeah. You can also find porno magazines in no, it's quite literally an acquired taste. I might hop on Metal Gear, bro. I'm getting pissed. I still can't beat this fucker. Like, I spent hours trying to beat him originally, and now they're making me do it on extreme. And oh, bro. I can't wait to fight the end in, Delta Snake Eater. Oh, nice. Buddy equipment, Walker. This is old ass dude where if you turn your PlayStation off for a week, he dies. I'm not kidding, by the way. Like, he actually dies. There's a lot of shit like that in Metal Gear. In Metal Gear Solid 1, do you know Psycho Mantis? Oh no, you didn't get past the first. Well, there's this telekinetic guy where if you were playing. What the fuck? Okay, well, when you fight Psycho Mantis, he tells you to, yeah, and there's a secret, there's two secrets. One, if you change the port of your controller, because back then you had there's a player 1 port and a player 2 port. If you switched it, he couldn't read your mind and dodge everything and shit. It was so cool. And at the start of the game, you can show you, let me show you my telekinetic abilities. Put your controller on the ground and I'll make it move. And it just vibrates your controller over and over again. And it looks like it's actually moving and shit. There's also, if you were back on the PS2 or the PS3, whenever it was released, it would, what would it do? He would read, bro, no, trust. When he read, no, it's in the actual game. No, but I think I will buy a PS2 to have that cutscene open. But he reads, he reads your game like your game time. So if it were in modern day, he would be like, oh, 1,600 hours on Fortnite, you're a fucking loser. That's what he would fucking say. And it was funny as shit. Dope ass game. Really dope ass game. There's also, what else could you do? Those are the only two good ones I remember, but you do a bunch of shit like that. Yeah, back then in Metal Gear Solid 5, there was a event to what's it called? Did I not get the intercept head? Wait, hold on. There was a event to try and get rid of as many nukes as possible to promote getting rid of nukes in the real world, and this guy tried to hack it. He did do it, but he hacked all of them out of the game, and they didn't realize it. Like, they just kept it there, and he said, oh, it looks like you guys didn't get it in time. They fucking trolled us. They literally sat there and bullshitted us, saying we're gonna get so much money out of this, and nope, nothing. Nope. They actually, bro, I'm yapping. Let the yapper yap, okay? Oh, and Shadow of the Erdtree's gonna be pretty good. I said Shadow of the Erdtree's gonna be pretty good, from what I've heard. The one that looks like Godfrey's little ghost shit. Yeah, I want to fight him the most. Aside from that big red dude that's sitting on that throne. Hey, man. Oh, who are you? Who are you?
Are you ready? I gotta take you to go get your diploma.
At the mailbox?
Huh?
At the mailbox?
No, I gotta take you to your high school.
What? No. I thought it was getting delivered.
No, she said we gotta go pick it up today.
What the hell?
So it was like, did you get pants on for blue shoes?
Okay, I mean, I'll get dressed.
She said you got your school ID or something of identification.
Okay, hold on.
Hi, I did not forget to give you a hug too.
Well, I gotta go be an unk. See you later, bro.